He's also not transparently evil too. He's actually a character.
Yeah.
So, that's also really cool.
I mean, obviously he's still a dick because of the shit he does to a lot of other people, but yeah.
Yeah.
Particle effects.
Oh no, the signal is analog. There's nothing plugged in. Alright, plug something in before the static destroys your ears.
Lost reception, sure. No!
In a way, it's torture, but I kind of miss analog.
The olden days.
I miss the days of turning on the TV with nothing plugged in, and then just somehow the TV not imploding its speakers. How does it not implode?
I remember having a CRT TV not even like a decade ago.
Oh yeah, the tiny one. That was funny.
Yeah, them were the days.
Actually, I think up until last year or a year or two ago, I had a CRT in my room, but I had an HD TV since 2013. I was using CRT actively until 2013.
Man.
Now we go into Oda. Prepare yourself.
My butt's ready.
This stage will be as hard as you think it is.
As hard as Basara 3's?
Well, again, we're also on a hidden 4th difficulty.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
And remember, that was hell the first time around. Which is why I'd say, again, actively, you take the right side, I'll take the left side.
Yeah.
Because you want to take out as many bases as possible, as soon as possible, because the more bases you take out as soon as possible, the less revivals he gets. Because in this stage, if you'll remember, he also kills his own bases, but under a time limit. If you destroy his base, or if you don't destroy his base in time, that he gets an extra life bar.
Yeah, I imagine under this difficulty, we're not gonna want to chance that.
Not for 5, no.
No.
That's the funny thing is there are trophies you can get for beat the stage in less than 2 revivals, or beat the stage in more than 5 revivals.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Yeah, I have both of those trophies on 3, and that was not fun.
I imagine not.
This one is scripted, so to show you that it happens.
Yeah.
So this one, don't worry about. By the way, it goes without saying, but I totally recommend that you all go out and buy this game. This game is like $15, $20 nowadays on Amazon or eBay, and it is totally worth the price. It is worth 3 to 5 times the price of admission.
Yeah, the Japanese text can be a little bit of barrier to get past, but honestly, if you know the numbers and you know what you're looking for, it's really not that bad.
The only time it ever becomes an issue is in the weapon slot accessory screen, which again it's literally the same thing from 3. So if you have 3, you already know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And if not, you can find guides to tell you what everything is and does.
There's a fair amount of translations I've learned about on GameFAQs.
Yeah.
Alright, so you said me right, you left?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
So I'll take out this one that's glowing, and you take out that one on the far right.
Yep. So I imagine he already has at least 1 revive?
Yeah, he gets one automatically. That's scripted.
Okay. You should totally make a challenge video of actually beating him on the highest difficulty with all 5 revives.
I think if I was gonna do that, I'm actually no, this is
probably not
better.
the whole video, obviously. Like only start recording towards the end, but
well, no, it wouldn't take that long. The stage would only maybe be the video would only maybe about 25 to 40 minutes, which I can manage, no problem.
all right.
But if I was gonna do that, I would do that with Mitsunari.
Yeah, that would be a little more optimal. As cool as Mitsuhide is, unfortunately, we won't really. It's more optimal.
Yeah.
Ultimately, yeah.
I'm actually kind of surprised that you remembered his last name, considering I've only been saying his first name.
I thought that was his first name, but oops.
Matsunaga.
Oops. That guy, I'm probably more used to him in Warriors anyway.
Yeah. His ridiculous question mark sword. I love that thing.
Yeah. He's not too bad, all things considered.
Yeah, he's a snake.
Yeah.
In the create a character mode, I always equip the question mark sword to ninja characters.
Yeah. Let's see.
Because I don't know, it's ridiculous, but I think it would make a good quick execution weapon.
There's a chance of that, yeah. Alright, looks like I'm moving to the top middle now.
Yeah, okay.
Are you already up here? Or are you on the left side?
I went straight for the top because I knew that was coming.
Okay.
So on second thought, actually, you just go straight to the left.
Alright. Draja.
But it turns out that also means that this stage is also going to be significantly shorter. We'll get this stage done in 10 minutes or less. Especially considering he's only going to get 2 revives.
Yeah.
I need to also get my heal items too.
We can save the challenge shit for when we're feeling a little more daring.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. The challenge does excite me though.
Yeah. Let's not too bad.
Yeah. I'll say one thing at least. That's one. It sounds like a no shit Sherlock, but playing Basara 4 Sumeragi on the PS4 is like the best thing ever because not only you get all the content of Basara 4 Sumeragi, but it looks and plays so much better.
I can imagine.
Like the game's already ran in
it's locked at 60, right?
Yeah, it's locked at 60. There were some times go for the bottom one. There were some times in on the PS3 where it did dip a little, but the complete 60 all the time means you have full control, and you can anticipate and parry a lot of attacks way more easily than. I know it sounds like no shit, but believe me, you need to see it to believe it.
Yeah, no, it definitely sounds like something that would be awesome to see in real time. Right.
I'll almost say that even though it's the same, even though that Mitsunari in that game is almost comparable, maybe even a little better than Modern Mune.
Huh. Because of the 60 FPS?
Yeah.
Fuck. I activated it and I immediately died. I love how that shit turns out.
Yeah. Okay, should I go to heal you, or should I go straight for the hit?
Will you be able to pick up a healing item anytime soon?
I should be able to, and if not, I have hero time.
Yeah, you should be alright.
Wait, hold on. Is it the top one or the bottom? Okay, it's the top one. And you're healing relatively quicker than normal.
Yeah, I got this base covered, no worries. No worries, guys, I got this.
Yeah, you certainly do.
Absolutely. So now I got the option of paying $5.99 in order to immediately revive myself.
Yeah, can't
oh, that's what fucking killed me.
Did he claim it?
That explosion that happened around the base. That's probably what killed me. Actually.
Well, I guess he did get 2 or 3 revives after all, instead of only 1 or 2. All right, whatever. Well, I guess I'll go swing by and pick you up.
All right.
Can you pay for gas? You know what's funny actually is I
have a nearly full hero gauge.
I forget if it's based on your costume or based on your weapon, but with one of the two, one of the two, when you
Okay, there we go.
Masamune, when he runs, when you have the full dash, he actually has steam coming.
Yeah, I know.
Steam coming out of his pipes.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
What's that thing on the right there?
That's a base that came back.
Should I go take care of it?
I'm already on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's just both take care of it. Fuck it.
Yeah, let's definitely take care of that now. You got here fast.
Yeah. Hey, man, I have a full gas tank.
Oh, yeah, I'm almost dead. Now I'm actually dead.
Let's fix that.
Nah, it's fine. Just go up to the base. Because I say that's probably more important. Making sure he doesn't get a 4th revive. And somehow that base did come back. Huh. Yeah, let's fix. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about with the dynamic scaling that 4 doesn't have in comparison.
Yeah.
The base the thing comes back way faster.
I didn't even know the bases could come back. Holy shit.
I think there was an enemy in there that did actually manage to stay. That I might not have killed in time.
God. Bases are getting frail.
That's how it's always been. Your enemy's base is always stronger than yours. Because otherwise, how would the
By
game be
apparently
challenging if you didn't have to backtrack?
By quite a good margin, from what it seems like.
If you don't have to backtrack, then there's no challenge. Because otherwise, there are some stages that you can literally beat in 2 minutes or less.
True.
That's actually a trophy for one stage in 3 is kill 3 bases in under 2 minutes and go straight to the boss. But they have to just stay destroyed by the time you head to the boss, otherwise you don't get it.
You imagine you're probably going to need a pretty good sizable attack power for that.
Mitsunari all the way.
Yep.
Other characters can do it too, but of course, he's the best.
Yep. R1 all the way.
Yeah. But he's also his regular attacks, his speed. I think I might be talking out of my ass, but I think he also might have a faster guard and thus a better parry.
Huh. Interesting.
So I could be wrong, but oh hey, you run faster than me.
Choo choo.
All aboard the steam train. Oop.
And I am no longer the vroom vroom. Oh. Oh. Alrighty then.
They're buds, don't you know?
Apparently.
I forgive you.
Stop forgiving me.
Say I forgive you. Say I forgive you one more time, motherfucker. I dare you. I double dog dare you, motherfucker.
Again, these are real time, so of course you got the alternate outfit, and it's ridiculous.
It's even funnier actually with Oda's alternate costume, which turns him from Satan into an angel.
I was thinking of the actual boss of 3, where the alternate outfit turned into the King of Atlantis.
Yeah. Well, no, his boss for a 4 alternate costume turns him into a dragon.
Yeah.
A pufferfish dragon.
That's awesome.
Like, he gives him a Gyarados mouth face thing. You feel like his design's a bit overdone.
Who, Otis?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes a bit.
A little bit.
Again, this is why we have Warriors. And why we have 2 Yukimura games coming back to back very closely.
Yeah. That game comes out in May in America.
Huh.
Yeah, that comes out a couple of days before, a couple of days after Comic-Con. I really want to get that, so I'm not sure if/when I should put in my pre-order.
Yeah. You know, it just hit me we're a third of the way through 2017. This is fucking with me.
Yeah. Hey, on the upside, nowhere near as many deaths.
True.
That last month, though.
Just been dealing with living in Atlanta Fallout.
Yes.
Yes.
5 months later, that's still funny.
It is, yeah.
And all the same, we still have more Toho on the way.
Yep. Including the games right over there.
Toho never stops.
Toho may never stop, yeah. I'm not complaining.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, since one of the 2 newest release games was a Metroidvania, and we have two actual Tohovanias, do you want to do those first and then that game?
Thinking about it. Were you watching my live stream a few days ago?
Yes, remember I told you I was at work
Yeah.
when I was watching it, so I was watching it at work.
I was getting my shit pushed in by Suika in Tohovania 1. Like, I was not expecting that to be that rough.
See, that was funny in theory. If you wanted to never mind, but that damn enemy, apparently there's still enemies here. Pushed me down, but if I stayed up there, there's no way he'd be able to kill us both. So if he ever killed you, you could just wait for healing, and because he'd never be able to get to me, he'd just be stuck down there. You could theoretically revive infinitely. It would take like 5 minutes, but you could do it.
That'd be ridiculous.
That's the power of co-op.
I love exploits.
I think that might have actually been. Watch out, that's his boss.
Yeah, watch out for his double trigger / stand.
I think that was actually how I did the 5 revival trophy. I had a second controller set to be standing at the very beginning of the stage.
Beautiful. His HP doesn't seem to be that high though. Well, at least not right now.
It's the first scripted health bar.
Shit.
He's very powerful though. That much cannot be denied.
Yeah. This is why I like playing as boss characters. Sometimes I have really fun shit to him.
Oh yeah, he is definitely worth the trial of unlocking him. Because he is insane.
I do not doubt this. Shit.
He's not terribly fast, but he has a ridiculous amount of power. You can charge almost all of his attacks.
Also guns.
Yeah, charging his rifle.
The fun shit that entails. Oh, that's one.
Hit select to do, well, maybe not now, but I was gonna say hit select to do your taunt for shits and giggles.
Yeah. I accidentally already did that once before. Gotta have a look at your teeth now.
Blow me.
Now take out your tongue and say, "Aw."
I like how his model just flies straight up.
Yeah. Lucky. Great, Jose.
It's coming with the benefit of hindsight that I might have actually equipped the wrong R2 attack the entire time. I equipped... No, the one I have is good for crowd control, but not great for bosses. There is an attack that is the Ieyasu throat grab explosion.
Awesome.
But it's only good for bosses, though, and most of the time you're not fighting the boss. So...
But it's always good for when there's a boss that's being a pain in the dick. Like,
that's why Basara 4 is so great. The manual on the fly swapping up your R2 attack.
Yeah.
He also has the Devil Bringer.
Yep. So I want to see what the hell you can do with that like blood rage that Mitsunari can do.
You can do some insane stuff with it.
Graphics.
He's gathered. It's okay. He just whatchamacallit, he's just absorbing some red orbs.
Yeah.
He also has manual control of his Devil Trigger.
Let's just fix that.
Yes. Oh.
Wait, I can fix that. Make it backdash into your moves though. Good shit.
Kind of.
Hey, a dude decided to join us on the field.
Oh. Hey, that's one of ours. Ah. Oh boy.
Back up.
That's not his Basara. He's just has his trigger active.
Yeah. I kind of wish I did keep the Spirit Bomb equipped on Masamune, so that way I could at least attack him from a distance.
Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. I have a pretty decent distance attack myself, actually. Back away. That thing is a further reach than you might think. As we saw the first time.
Yeah. I should use my Basara, but not yet.
Hold on. This attack is actually better than I think because...
Damn! Okay.
It explodes, but also he takes damage during... Is that the it? Oh.
Was that the it? Rip.
Yeah. So he's reviving. So he just came back, and let it show for the record that we're the only one success. You can fight him as every character in Basara 3, but we're the only one successful in actually killing him and sending him back.
Oh my god.
We sent him back to help, but it gets better. He was only able to come back because he had a corpse. Process that for a second.
Is he gonna go boom? He's gonna go boom, isn't he? Are we about to use Killer Queen?
Can you put a Kira head on him?
I'll see what I can do.
A Kira head or a Killer Queen head.
Dynamite with a laser beam.
Gunpowder gelatin. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a thumbnail if ever there was one.
She's a killer queen. Yeah. That's probably worthy of a thumbnail right there. No, don't kill the cameraman. We need him.
And now he's going... It gets better, though, because now he's going after the player, too.
Oh, no. You can't go after the cameraman. They have insurance. I want to say that took like an hour.
Oh, wow. Well, that took an hour for other reasons.
Well, I'm subtracting 24 minutes for us because of other reasons. One shit.
Okay.
For a second there, I thought Mitsuhide had a really giant shitting grin on his Porsche up there.
He kind of does.
Yeah, I meant like I thought he was like full teeth and everything, but no. That would be great though. He like just like you know you got away with. Yeah, that was like what 4 stages? Maybe?
3.
Yeah.
The next ones are going to go by faster. Okay, so which do you want to do next? Do you want to do Sasuke or Kojiro?